23rd of January 2024. We're off to the west side of Memorial Drive. I guess this is going to be City of Atlanta, not the City of Decatur. We're going to go back and pick up Memorial Drive from Candler Road. So I just thought I'd let y'all see a little bit of the housing in this area. A lot of it is original, a lot of it has been remodeled, a lot of it's been pushed down and new stuff has been built. I think this is Hosea Williams here. We're going to turn right. Come on. And then we're going to go up and turn right on Candler Road, and then we're going to turn right on Memorial Drive and go right into Atlanta. All kinds of remodeling and construction going on. We could go down East Lake through Oakhurst over to there's a bunch of different ways we can go. So you got new stuff here, you've got remodeled stuff, you got new stuff going in here on the left, a couple of lots for sale. We could go Candler Road straight out. Is, have I given y'all this already? Tuesday the 23rd of January 2024. Low 40s, going to 50, back down to mid 40s tonight, up to about 60 tomorrow. And we're now turned on to Memorial Drive heading into Atlanta. I don't know if we've hit the city limits yet or not. Probably not. We're probably about to though. We're fixing to hit the city limits of Atlanta if we haven't already. Coming up on 2nd Avenue up here. East Lake Park. I didn't see what that said, City of Atlanta or DeKalb County. I don't think we're in the city limits yet, but we may be, I don't know. Okay, here's East Lake. We weren't coming up on 2nd Avenue. What was I thinking? This was East Lake. We could still take 2nd Avenue in though. Yeah, 2nd Avenue is going to be up here, that's right. I tell you what, let's fork off here and go underneath this bridge. We'll go under 2nd Avenue. This bridge has always fascinated me. I have no idea what school that is. This bridge must be early 1900s. I have not been able to find a date stamp on it. The steps going up to it and down. I know they were putting date stamps on these bridges after 1920s, in the 30s. I have not found any date stamp on this anybody knows when this bridge was built, I'd like to know. Ricky Ticky Tack would like to know. See, I like these steps. I don't guess they have redone those steps. Look like they may have re-cemented them. But yeah, all this new stuff. Well, I say new. I think this stuff's about 10 years old. There's you a lot for sale. Some new stuff right there. Wonder if it's a builder I used to work for. Let's see if there's a sign. Now, if you push down these trees, there's gonna be some more new houses coming up here, folks. I don't see a builder sign. I'll put you in touch with my friend Heidi. She lives in this area. She cut me a referral. Long-time Decatur resident. All her life, I guess. Okay, we're back. This was First Avenue. We're back on Ralph David again now. Not Ralph David, we're back on Hosea Williams. What am I thinking? I give out so much wrong information, folks. I give out so much wrong information. Rocky Ford. Y'all want to take Rocky Ford over to DeKalb Avenue, Decatur Street? Oh man, there's a bunch of new stuff up there on Memorial Drive. So we're in Kirkwood. $40, $50 years ago, 45 years ago, you could have bought every bit of Kirkwood for $1.50. Not literally, but I mean, you know, figuratively, dollar on the value, what it's worth now. Townhomes. There again, you got remodeled, you got new. go. I have gotten hungry, but I don't want to pay $13 for another nick. We've got food, we've got sandwiches, I mean, we got bread, we have sandwich stuff, we got all kind of stuff. Guess I need to make something. We'll video Jose Williams to Moreland. That's what we could do. We could go out Moreland, go out by Cop City and get another video of Cop City, then we could hit 285, hit 75 and go north. That may be what we do. I've been wanting to get another Cop City video. I've heard some more news about Cop City. I don't know if they've evicted the people down there or not, Antifa and whoever else was down there out there in the woods. Doing their urban camping. We got a bag of Cheetos. Tell you what, we're on Moreland. Here's Memorial Drive. Let's go up here and hit 285. I mean 20. Go up here and hit 20 and go in. Now where we're going to get off, I have no idea. This is Tuesday, the 23rd of January, 2024. 11:30, low 40s, going to high 40s and back down to middle 40s. We could go I-20 west. Look at that new stuff right in front of us, other side of the bridge. I didn't mean to do this. Okay, we can get right back on. Cool. Through Atlanta, we need to get over another one, I think. One more. We may have been okay over there, but I'm not sure about that. Stuff. Okay, we're staying on 20 headed west. Be a sign saying the Bluebird truck stop, I think, up here. I think that sign's still over there on the ground somewhere. house over there to the right. There's a very nice tent. There's Atlanta police. They'll get you. They will get you. We try not to do anything that get us for. I mean, every now and then we'll run a red light. Just every now and then. Lee Street, Lowry Boulevard, Langford. We could go Langford, then get off at 285 and go northwest up to the up west. Still have the Fort Mac sign up. Ought to be Fort Perry now. I think Tyler Perry. Did he buy the whole place or just part of it? I've heard a lot of good stuff about him, but I don't know anything about him personally. All I know is what I've heard. I don't know that I've heard anything negative, but there again, I don't know. I285 exit 4 miles. We could go Langhorne to Cascade, go down, let's do that. When I was doing that remodel for a client over here in 2007, they had a little park down here with flowers in it, and they had a couple of commodes sitting down here with flowers coming up out of them. Let's see if they still do. Be the same place. They may have, well, of course, they may have changed everything. I don't know. Cascade, and we remodeled it for them. I'd always heard nightmares from these Atlanta inspectors, or about these Atlanta inspectors and all too, but I didn't have a bit of trouble out of them. I submitted an internal house plan change, and we'll pull the permits in the homeowners. If I'd pulled a contractor permit, may very well have had some problems, but pulled a homeowner permit and never had a bit of trouble out of them. I don't know where we're coming out. This is different from what I was thinking. I think we're coming out at White Street and where the Kroger is, but I'm not sure of that. There's a little flock of the blackbirds. Where are we? To turn right. I guess we'll have to sit here through another light. It's going to be hard to turn. That's tight up there. Okay, let's see if we can turn right here. Yeah, this pavement looks like it's nice and just has been paved. And here they are taking a jackhammer to it. You would think they would have done whatever prep or whatever it is underneath there before they paved it, but they didn't. Yeah, this is it. That was White Street if we went straight across. This Kroger here at Southwest Atlanta. We're on Cascade Road now. We need to be careful over here. Of course, we need to be careful everywhere. This remodel down here, there was a fella, he was right interesting. He'd sit outside, he'd start at about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, he'd drink one beer at a time. 16, tall boys, 16 ounce. He drank it and he'd come up here to whatever store we were at. Feature right here, right on the corner, right there. Come up here to that store and buy one beer. You'd see him walk up and you'd see him walk back with one beer. And he'd drink that beer, sit out in the yard, had a couple of goats. He'd drink that beer, and a little bit later, he'd come walking up there and give him another beer. Walk back from the store. I have no explanation for that. You know, it'd be cheaper buying a 6-pack at a time, but whatever works, you know. Maybe he bought 6 at a time, didn't have a refrigerator or something other, and the guy just let him keep it in the cooler there until he, you know, I don't know. Pothole City. Pavement and come down and dig it up. Oh, looks like an eviction up there. I don't know that they could get that much stuff in that house. Volume of that house, the stuff out front looked like there was more volume out front than there was available in that house. You're looking at cubic footage. Restaurant down here and used to come down here and eat breakfast. Are we gonna bike lane? Do we need to be over one lane? I don't know what we're gonna do here. That restaurant was down here on the left. Store, State Farm. Where was that restaurant? The Beautiful Restaurant. There it is, I think. I'm pretty sure that was it. And it's the Beautiful Restaurant now. Homemade cakes, pies, banana pudding, and cobbler. That may not be it. Or it could have changed though. I don't know. Don't know, folks. Gas $3.19 over here. Get over here in this part of town where there's less per capita income and the prices are highest. Yeah, I was over here one day going down Ralph David Abernathy, I think it was. And there was this woman out in a pair of pink panties and a pink bra. That's all she had on. Walking the streets, hollering at people. Closed. We'll pull in there, maybe check out the bathroom, maybe make us a sandwich, rest a little bit, let this camera rest a little bit, and then we'll get back on 285. We'll cut up the west side and work our way on up towards Cartersville, Rome, or Murchie. It is 12:40 now, 12:48. That'll put us getting up there about 3:30, 4 o'clock, I guess. I think there's a park, yeah, right here where this fence is. It's supposed to be a real nice park with walking trails and all. I think. It's supposed to be real pretty. I think. Yep. I don't see a sign saying what park it is, though. I'm sure all you'd have to do is just Google Atlanta City Park, Cascade Road. Gotten this far into the video, I thank you. Right along with Ricky. I thank you, even if you only got 15 seconds into it. I need views, I need watch hours, I need subscribers, I need all kinds of stuff. I need a more dependable vehicle. It needs to be 4-wheel drive. How long is this light going to sit here? Nobody's coming anyway. Let's go. Now they paved this and they hadn't messed it up. Wonder what's wrong. We just hadn't got to it yet. Well, we should be coming up on 285 pretty quick. We'll pull in this Kroger parking lot. Yes, and there aren't any stores back down through there. All the people have to buy groceries, they have to come out here, or either they have to go in those little small 7-Eleven type stores and buy their food, with prices are 3 times as high. I've got another quick story for you on that too before we cut it off. When I was working for that foreclosure company over there, and people talking about food stamps, well, they can't cheat food stamps because of this, because of that, whatever. What they'll do in those stores, they've got the prices jacked up on bread, milk, eggs and stuff 3 to 4 times. People will come up and pay, you know, to bring 2 or 3 loaves of bread, 2 or 3 gallons of milk, 2 or 3 cartons of eggs. Pay for that because you can buy that on food stamps. Then they'll put that back on the shelf, and the guy will let them get a 12-pack of beer or a couple of packs of cigarettes or something like that. I saw that happen more than once. So don't think that just because people have food stamps it goes to where it's supposed to go, because it doesn't. Lottery tickets, it's an easy way to convert stuff to cash. Pay for a legitimate item, put it back on the shelf, and then get whatever you want. Okay, let's turn this off. This will be a wrap. We're going to start something else. I think we'll start uploading this other one from the phone, and then we'll hit 285 up that back end, headed north over 275.